So now the person is hired, he or she is working in the company. What can they expect from HR?
Everything. HR is your best friend.
Is it?
It is.
पुलिस वाले नहीं होते HR वाले?
नहीं, I think ये भी बड़ी myth है. I think it's a nice question. HR is very central to business. People don't realize that. Like, business tells you what to do. HR का जो function है ना, यानी कि in its entirety, it enables the how. Right? So when you're new to a company, you're hired because you have this skill. So you are most probably capable of doing the job, right? But you're doing it in a very different environment. It is not your native environment. So I think how HR can help new joiners is that they can help the employee integrate better into the company, right? So because they're teaching you the hows of the company. Because you've come into a culture, like, you've come into a very... you've come into an environment of sorts, right? जिधर अपने laws or laws तो नहीं कहना चाहिए, but there are, rules of the jungle, like,
Yeah.
that you're operating in. So HR is very, very important for new joiners because they help them integrate. They're also very important because they help you navigate the network. We spoke about network. There is no better person than HR to know the network of the organization on who can help. So I think HR, human resources job is integration. It's the networking piece. It's the... And for sure, I think so. If there is one more thing I would add to this, it would be helping you where you need help, because they are not directly involved in the business, right? So they can be your very good friends to say, I don't know how to. Who can teach me? Or I don't have the skills to do this. How can I upskill? So they really enrich you, and that is why you've gone to this company, right? Like when you change your job, or when you even start a job, you are of course going to work for the company, and you're going to do the job description, tasks of the job, but the company must offer you some return. Otherwise why would you work there other than your salary? Of course, you're not a machine, right? Like, so there is enrichment, there is upskilling, there is training, there is integration, there is engagement. Do I love working in the place that I do? There is enablement. Do I have enough tools to do my job? Do I have enough skills to do my job? HR is very integral. So I think it's very, very, very important to leverage your HR resources the right way.
अगर आपने ये क्लिप एंजॉय किया तो पूरी वीडियो देखने के लिए कमेंट पे दिए गए लिंक पे क्लिक कीजिए और मेरे मेन चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना नहीं भूलिएगा, ताकि आपको वक्त के साथ साथ अपडेट्स मिलती रहे। बहुत शुक्रिया।